can't remember how to screen record. I should actually... This is going great. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Kristen. I'm really bad at this intros. I don't get it, but we're gonna react to my old YouTube videos. If you don't know it already, which most people probably don't, I started posting on YouTube back in 2017. I have my 2 drinks here, 2 drinks always. So just a little bit about the premise behind the scenes. It was supposed to be like a spoof horror movie. Obviously, as you can hear, like as you probably understand, like a haunting, you know, but also having it show the ghost's point of view. So this is what I made for like my college entry video. I had my parents act in this and just told them to ignore me. We also had a crap. We would always make daiquiris and stuff. Like, look at all that daiquiri stuff. Here I am. I made that flower crown myself. God damn, why is there so much mail on the counter? I think I was like trying to do like poltergeist kind of thing. So like they were gonna come home to their house being wrecked. But yeah, that was what I used to get into film school. That masterpiece. This was 4 years ago. There's really no rhyme or reason to this at all. So this was, I think we went out to lunch with them. It's from my old coworkers. My skin has also like gotten so much clearer since then. Like it's kind of crazy that this was right before I went on tretinoin and spirulactone for the very first time. I was also really skinny, like, oh my God. Then we went to my cousin Bea's job at CVS, and I had to creep up on her. I was trying to do it really fast, but this is my old room. This was my room at my dad's house. I did have some fairy lights. We had Baby Yoda, Grogu, I know. We had a ghost in our, that was when I worked at Ulta. This poster, it's like between plexiglass and just walking by it, like, wouldn't make it fall like that, and we tried to recreate it and we couldn't do it in the store like when we were open, which was crazy. So I was a production assistant for 3 years out in LA, and let's see, oh, this one got 70 views. Okay. I don't regret doing it. It definitely taught me a lot about myself, what I can handle, how to deal with very difficult people. So it definitely taught me a lot of skills that I use today at my normal office job. I did an episode 2 to this video, and the thumbnail is just, I did this thing where I would take pictures of myself, I would take selfies every time I cry on set, just to kind of showcase how upset I was every single day almost. Yeah, so it's funny that I'm just looking at that right now. Like, it's funny. It's just me. It's usually me in the porta potties crying. This is also AJ Mashaka's dog. I think her name was Willow. My call time would be like 6:37 or whatever, but I'd have to leave at 5 in the morning because then traffic going from North Hollywood down to Culver City wasn't as bad if I left by 5 or 5:30. And then if I waited, you know, until like 6 or so, then I would be screwed. So I would get to work super early and then I would just sleep in my car. I mean, I got to a point where I would keep a pillow and a sleeping bag in my car. We have a little bit of a lighting difference because the sun is starting to set and it's basically just going to be straight ahead and I'm going to be blasted like white. So we have to kind of deal with this for right now. We'll try to fix it later on. I do stand by all of this still. I do still stand by don't talk to EP or directors if you're, you know, a day player, unless you've worked with them before and you have that rapport with them. Yeah, no one gives a shit who you are. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They will treat you like shit. Anyway, this video title, even though it says it's my birthday and it's Thanksgiving, this year specifically, my birthday was the day before Thanksgiving unlike this year, my birthday is actually on Thanksgiving. So before we get into that, let me just take another. Taco Bell needs to bring back the 7-layer burritos because those were really good with the guac in there. I mean, I do enjoy the 5-layer too, but the 7-layer was really where it's at. I actually had friends come to the door who lived right next door, next door to us, and they came over. Monica and John came over with like a little cake from Simply Vegan and sung me happy birthday. They knocked on the door, and as soon as I opened it, they were singing me happy birthday, and I thought it was really cute, and I missed them. That was a fun little birthday that we had, and I think it was the only like Friendsgiving I actually did. I don't think I actually like have ever done like another thing Friendsgiving since then. I'm not counting work potlucks. Oh, and then this one, for my birthday that year, Kenya and I went and did a ghost tour of the Queen Mary, which was a lot of fun. I have a lot of good audio recordings and videos and stuff from that night. But yeah, we went with, I don't know if they still do it there. Our guy was Matthew from the group Para Explorer Project. If they're still doing that, I would highly recommend you guys go do it. We got there at like 11 o'clock at night. We left at 4 o'clock in the morning. It was ridiculous. Oh my God, here I am doing the dowsing rods, which I was, I guess you could say I was good at them. I don't really know how to like think about it, but I was like really good at the dowsing rods, and that was a lot of fun. If you heard him, I don't know if you could hear it, but he was saying how I was pulling up the dowsing rods too fast, and he was telling people, she's doing it really fast, she's really good at this, but just do it a lot slower. So I kept like slowing down for him. He would just look at me like, do you have witches in your family? Probably. And I think by the big night, he means that guy's birthday that we're trying to contact. I used to work at this studio in Culver City as well, Aesthesia Studios. The first day I was supposed to go in there just to talk with the guy, like do like a job interview, and I immediately just started working there. This manager was such a douchebag. I hated him so much. He was such a douche. He would like tell me, Kristen, like you tell me you want to learn, but like you don't work a lot of hours. But then he wouldn't schedule me for a lot of hours. So like, are you surprised that I'm trying to find work somewhere else? I'm like doing all these freelance PA stuff and grip and electric stuff. Like, are you surprised? He had me make a food video real quick, and I did this in the way that my family taught me how to make ube, and he hated it because it wasn't like the actual like ube. Not like I didn't have the actual purple sweet potato. Like I made it from powder, but that's just the way that I was taught. So I just didn't really think about doing it in a different way because, like I don't know, I'm just going to do it the way that I was taught. Sorry. So it's just like less than a minute. So here they have since gone out of business. It like wasn't long after I stopped working there that they went out of business. So I also used to do makeup videos a lot. That was like my main thing, doing makeup review videos. Very weird because I'm not that good at makeup. I just enjoyed it. So this was a monochromatic pink look, but here we are. The choker still has the grip on me. I don't know why I put my Snapchat on here.
If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I post videos every week.
Jaclyn Hill Becca palette. That shit was so good. I do miss that. I do miss Becca products a lot. It wasn't good. It wasn't good, baby Kristen. Like, the other lipstick was actually probably better. This Chargao Summer from Lucky Tiger. It's like the best drink ever. I love this so much. So I'm gonna have to mute this because I see it's Wang Chung's Dance Hall Days, so that's definitely going to be copyright strike. So I'm gonna just mute that. Lame Superpowers Anonymous was our final film project that we had. I feel like we had a lot of beef on this on this thing. Oh yeah, I think I introduced everybody and what they were missing person. I can't remember what the missing person joke was, or if that was even an inside joke, or that was just something I thought was going to be funny. Yeah, you play Blake. Kenya, oh my god, she was so funny. So Rebecca would constantly take the Harry Potter test to see, like the official Pottermore test, to see what house that she was in. She would always get like Gryffindor or a Hufflepuff, but she really wanted Slytherin so badly, so she would keep making these new accounts and like retaking the test. And me as a Slytherin, I tested once and I got Slytherin. I made all these memes in class one time, like making fun of her for like constantly taking it and getting like Gryffindor or Hufflepuff, and you know her not being a true Slytherin and all this stuff, right? To the point where she blocked me, but little did she know I had like saved all these photos from her Facebook, and from there I was just like making memes on my computer during class, and it was so funny. She texted me on the side like, "Are you done now?" And you know, I responded back like, "Yeah, I am. I'm good. I'm done now. I got it on my system." And then as soon as she unblocked me, I just immediately like just started dumping all these memes on her, which is really funny. But that's where that came from. Apparently, Maria, who ended up becoming my roommate, was helping us out this day, and I have no recollection of her being there. And she told me I was a bitch, but if she knew what was going on, like actually between all of us, she would probably understand. I tried to race the sun and I lost, so I'm gonna sit here and be blinded by the sun, and you know, I do need to start editing videos and all that stuff, so I think that's it. I hope you had fun laughing at my old YouTube videos with me and seeing how, I mean, I'm still cringy, like it's fine. I don't care that much anymore. I'm just doing my thing over here, so I'm gonna actually get started on moving all these files over because that's gonna take a long time. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.